Hey everyone, Chris here. This is very exciting. I got this sensor today, which is a digital magnetometer. Measures the Earth's magnetic field. Basically, it's a digital compass. So whichever way the chip is oriented, it'll tell me my heading, as opposed to using the heading from the GPS. This is friggin' cool. So right now, the chip is oriented to I'm pointing north, and if you see the little symbol on my GPS, it's pointing north. So if I'm rotating the sensor, so now we're pointing west. You can see the little arrow on my display is pointing west. And now it's pointing south. It also includes a pitch and roll sensor. It's a digital accelerometer inside, where now I can measure pitch and roll values if I wanted to. I can compensate the magnetometer readings based on tilt if I wanted to, or I can tell how heavy or which way the boat is tilting or rolling. If I turn it back on some waypoints here, this is the exciting part here. Let's turn the waypoints on. It's not going to work like that now, is it? Okay. This is a map of my neighborhood here. As you can see, I've got some waypoints over my house. Now I want to select a waypoint. I want to go, let's say I'm on the lake and that's a hot spot. I want to go to waypoint 1. When it chirps like that, it tells me that the boat position is within 10 feet of that spot. So now I can use the compass heading direction to put me right over that spot. It's basically a manual virtual anchoring system now. To be fully automatic, you'd have to have some control over the speed and direction of the motor automatically. But I could actually hook a servo motor to one of my older trolling motors and do that, but anyway. See how nice and stable the heading is now? So instead of the heading coming from the GPS, but when you're stationary, the heading goes crazy because the GPS doesn't, you're not moving, so it can't calculate a heading. Now I'm rotating the sensor. So it's basically 0 through 360 degrees. Well, 0 would be true north, true magnetic north. Well, where I am, basically. Magnetic north varies. But anyway, very cool here. I got really excited when I got this working.